Yemen is one of the oldest civilizations to ever exist, dating about 7,000 years old. Today we'll look at how one of the oldest civilizations embraced Islam from the ancient times to the modern times, from Queen Sheba to Yemen being split into north and the south. Queen Sheba, or Bilqis, as mentioned in the Quran, she came from a very rich and prosperous kingdom in Yemen when the Prophet Sulaiman invited her to Jerusalem in order to invite her kingdom to Islam. Even though she had gold, spice and running a massively successful kingdom, she accepted the message and stopped worshipping the sun and other useless idols and came to worship the only one worthy of worship. This story is important because it highlights the massive wealth Yemen had, especially with its sea trade, trading spices and other highly sought out aromatics by the Egyptian, Roman and Greek cultures. Let's skip to the 4th century, when many traders and missionaries from various empires made their way to Yemen to trade or to spread Christianity. However, Yemen never took to Christianity at the time. Around the 6th century, the Christian Achaemenid Empire, allied with Byzantium, occupied Yemen after a period of religious conflicts, only for the Sasanians to take over shortly after, integrating Yemen into their large and vast empire. But that wasn't for long, however. In the 7th century, Islam was introduced in Mecca, and under the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, he spread the message to the Persian governor of Yemen. When the governor converted to Islam, Yemen then entered the Islamic Caliphate. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The most beautiful pilgrims are the people of Yemen." In another quote, the Prophet said, "The best of men are the men of Yemen. Belief is Yemeni, and I am Yemeni." As Islamic dynasties rose and fell, Yemen began to develop its unique identity. The 9th century saw the rise of local Yemen dynasties, which allowed Yemen to cultivate its own version of the Arab Islamic culture. The Zaydi Imamate in the 10th century established a theocracy in northern Yemen, while the Rashidun dynasty in the 13th century became known for its artistic and intellectual achievements. In the early 15th centuries, Yemenis became some of the first people to popularize coffee as a beverage, leading to the international demand. However, this made Yemen a target for foreign powers, with the Ottomans and later the British competing for power over its trade routes. By the 19th century, this competition resulted in the division of Yemen into the north and the south, with the Ottomans in the north and the British in the south. After World War I, however, North Yemen gained independence from the Ottoman Empire. South Yemen, however, remained under British rule until 1967. The two Yemens, although divided, were bound by their shared history. It wasn't until 1990, after the discovery of oil and natural gas, that North and South Yemen decided to reunite, forming the Republic of Yemen as we know it today. And that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment and to subscribe.